It's my pleasure to introduce Joe DioGuardi. Thank you, John. Thank you. Are you ready to take back New York? Yeah. Are you ready to take back America? Yeah. I talk about the importance of the American dream and how Washington is killing that American dream today. Why? We're spending money we don't have. We're borrowing from countries like China that don't share our values, that we basically don't trust. And we are putting the American dream in jeopardy for the first time in maybe 200 years. It's got to stop. And it won't stop unless you send a loudmouth like me. You don't know who Kirsten Gillibrand is, but here she was advising the head people while they were perjuring themselves about the non-addiction of tobacco when she knew they had a lab in Germany that did the research to show that tobacco was addictive. Now, is this an academic exercise? No. 25,000 people died in New York State last year because of tobacco-related illnesses. And guess what it cost New York State? $8 billion. And yet it's not there. She took it out, and she wants to be Miss Transparency. And guess what else happened after she left that law firm? They're in HUD. And what is her title? She's in charge of new products. Guess what the new product was? Subprime mortgages. And guess what the policy was? Because the Community Reinvestment Act came in, that you needed to increase from 40 to 50% the mortgages that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac would buy in order to increase home ownership. Because you know, the banks write the mortgages, but then they buy them, slice them and dice them, and put them out again. But guess what she did? She did it by putting people in houses without documents and without jobs. That was the beginning of the most incredible bad recession, the worst one we've had since the Great Depression. Nowhere on her resume. You don't see it. And she wants to be Mrs. Transparent. So I think whole. I think macro. I'm thinking about the big problems. And we got a lot of them. Hey, thank you for your support. I love you. Let's complete this journey. We've already made a miracle. Now we've got to do something that no one in the history of this state has done who's a conservative Republican. Take out a liberal Democrat who's an incumbent. Never happened in this state. Let's do it. God